Luo Feng's ultimate treasure, the winged divine artifact, underwent another evolution, only one step away from becoming a six-winged angel. When Luo Feng apprenticed under the Lord of Chaos, his teacher bestowed upon him a supreme treasure, the winged godslayer, originally intended to enhance Luo Feng's survival skills and increase his chances of survival. Unexpectedly, Luo Feng collected all the components, transforming it into a super artifact. In the original universe, where Earth is located, there is a place called the Cosmic Sea. A small white boat is swiftly navigating through the Cosmic Sea, with Luo Feng aboard. This small boat is actually the Tomb Ship, an ancient mechanical treasure that can change color and shape but always maintains its boat form. Luo Feng is searching for a cosmic lord named Master Pei Xing, whose last trace was found in the ice flower rock world of the Tilted Peak realm. Luo Feng estimates it will take him 80 years to reach there. Despite spending 200 years in the Tilted Peak realm, Luo Feng has yet to catch up to Master Pei Xing, feeling somewhat disappointed. Master Pei Xing, a newly promoted cosmic lord, roams recklessly in the three great forbidden zones in search of opportunities. Luo Feng believes this adversity will make him stronger. When Luo Feng arrives at the ice flower rock world, he discovers that Master Pei Xing is not there. The entire ice flower rock world is composed of endless giant flowers, seemingly beautiful but hiding deadly threats. Feeling frustrated, Luo Feng devises a plan. He summons the golden horn beast and carries a pair of white wings. When searching for Venerable Tian Yang in the original stars, he had only one pair of wings, with a very limited sensing range. However, with two pairs of wings, the sensing range has increased to tens of light years. Luo Feng speculates that having 3 pairs of wings may extend the sensing range even further. So, he integrates the white wings from the golden horn beast onto his back, forming perfect 6 wings. When the 6 wings tremble slightly, Luo Feng feels a strong sense of calling, his eyes bursting with terrifying light, revealing a look of ecstasy. Luo Feng senses the distant call, the summoning of the winged godslayer. Without hesitation, he pilots the tomb ship and rushes toward the direction of the call. Meanwhile, Master Pei Xing also senses the same summoning from a distant place. With unwavering confidence in his power, he believes he can achieve anything as long as he doesn't encounter the strongest beings in the universe. Therefore, he also commands his palace treasure to fly toward the direction of the summoning. Both of them can sense each other's presence, but are reluctant to reveal their identities, fearing the other might flee or evade due to fear. As time passes, the two powerful beings draw closer, the sense of calling becoming stronger. Master Pei Xing feels his 4 wings as if they are about to break free and fly away, filled with excitement and anticipation for the opportunity this summoning might bring. As they approach each other in the skies above the undulating mountains, the distance between their palace treasures is reduced to only 1,000,000 kilometers. Master Pei Xing, the towering god with 16 arms, clad in black battle armor, his black wings spread out behind him, appears in the void, confident that being so close is enough for him to strike at any moment, while Luo Feng waits patiently inside the pristine white jade boat. Just as Master Pei Xing, brimming with confidence, prepared to seize the treasure, a voice shattered his reverie. A silver-winged man emerged from the pristine white jade boat, Luo Feng, a presence that filled Master Pei Xing with envy. Faced with Luo Feng, Master Pei Xing realized he had almost no chance of winning, his heart filled with bitterness and despair. Nevertheless, he decided to exert all his efforts to try and grasp onto the slightest chance of escape. Luo Feng, on the other hand, remained calm and composed. The star tower in his hand rapidly expanded, its base revealing an abyssal black hole that released a powerful suction force. Faced with this force, Master Pei Xing had no resistance, only able to painfully fly towards the star tower. His heart filled with unwillingness, he had hoped Luo Feng would give him a chance, a glimmer of hope, but Luo Feng showed no mercy. He unleashed the 4th layer of the star tower's secret pattern and the annihilation skill, striking Master Pei Xing's head with lightning speed, obliterating him completely. Luo Feng's attack power reached the peak of the 8th rank, while Master Pei Xing's defense was only equivalent to the peak of the 4th rank. The difference between them was like heaven and earth, allowing Luo Feng to effortlessly claim Master Pei Xing's treasures, including the 2 pairs of silver wings. He smiled satisfactorily and then flew into his own spaceship, preparing to test the power of these treasures inside the tomb ship. Meanwhile, in the Purple Moon Sacred Land universe, Master Pei Xing's divine incarnation dissipated, leaving his guards stunned. They couldn't believe that the great cosmic lord had fallen, all because of Luo Feng's appearance, which changed Master Pei Xing's fate. At the core of the Purple Moon Sacred Land universe, a figure dressed in purple locked onto a palace with his sharp gaze that traversed through time and space. He focused on this palace because he was very interested in Luo Feng. The Purple Moon ancestor immediately ordered his perception to inform the tribe to be vigilant in this area. Meanwhile, Luo Feng was piloting his spaceship, changing colors and breaking through the void. He paid no attention to Master Pei Xing's death or the reaction of the Purple Moon Sacred Land. His focus was on his winged godslayer. Inside the tomb-shape's inheritance space, Luo Feng looked up, seeing 5 pairs of giant wings unfolding in the air, frantically connecting and integrating with each other. The pressure they exerted even surpassed that of the Black Prison Tower, the Yan Jun Staff, and the thunderous battle armor, among other supreme treasures. Luo Feng marveled at the power of this treasure and speculated in his heart that as the number of wings increased, their power would also grow. With the internal changes of the wings and the integration of secret patterns, everything finally came to a halt. Luo Feng activated the winged godslayer with his divine power, but found that the 2 new pairs of wings were noticeably damaged. He realized that repairing the 2 pairs of wings last time had consumed a lot of energy from the source, and he hoped to save some this time, as he still needed to find the 6th pair of wings he envisioned. Luo Feng controlled the 2 new pairs of wings to absorb the energy from the source, and a vast amount of power and blade energy quickly surged out. The 3rd and 4th pairs of wings, like dried riverbeds, quickly absorbed this energy. Luo Feng waited patiently because he knew from experience that this process would take time. About 35 hours later, the fluctuations in the air finally ceased. Luo Feng asked the winged godslayer how much energy it had consumed this time and learned that it had also consumed about 20%, which relieved him because 60% of the blade storm energy inside the source remained, enough to repair the final pair of wings. The energy in the source came from an existence far beyond the strongest in the universe, which was the greatest card in Luo Feng's hand. This energy was suppressed in the original universe, but would be an all-conquering force in the cosmic sea. Luo Feng had refrained from using it all this time, as he was reluctant to do so in the original universe and had yet to find a suitable opportunity in the cosmic sea. Eventually, Luo Feng summoned the 5 pairs of wings to his side, and they quickly fused into his back. He sighed, realizing that he was just 1 step away from becoming a 6-winged seraph. With the activation of his divine power, the winged godslayer even extended into a set of silver armor that enveloped Luo Feng's entire body, leaving him dumbfounded. He realized that this was not only a pair of wings, but also a set of armor of the highest level, making this trip quite lucrative for him. In the vast universe, there are many magical treasures, each possessing considerable power. Even cosmic lords have to covet them, even go mad for them. So how many treasures has Luo Feng obtained in total? And what is the most powerful treasure among them? 1. Winged Godslayer. The winged godslayer was originally the pride of the Wu nation, a mechanical treasure known as the Chaos Wings. It was an eternal true god-level mechanical treasure. However, it was later shattered by super strong beings, splitting into 6 pairs of 2-winged winged godslayers. Like the Chaos Wings, the winged godslayer is a treasure of flight that can freely control its size. When it shrinks, it can be smaller than a cell, and when it expands, even the Gaia-Lasio world, spanning billions of kilometers, can be covered by it. The main function of the winged godslayer in Luo Feng's hands is escape. However, during battles, Luo Feng occasionally uses it to resist enemies or even kill them with its sharp feather edges. The winged godslayer was already extremely powerful when Luo Feng obtained it at the age of 200 million, but after learning of its existence and other components, he embarked on the path of collecting winged godslayer parts. Luo Feng spent a considerable amount of time collecting the winged godslayer parts, but he was unaware of the true origin of the winged godslayer. It was only later, with the explanation from the Seed Mountain guest, that Luo Feng learned that the winged godslayer was actually a mechanical treasure used by eternal true gods. 2. 9 Heavens River. The 9 Heavens River originally belonged to the human race and is a pure domain type, common treasure. Such treasures can create domains to bind enemies, and if the enemy is weak, the 9 Heavens River can even directly obliterate them. At the same time, The Nine Heavens River is also a golden attribute domain type treasure. Therefore, immortal powerhouses, who comprehend the law of gold, can use it, and its power will be even stronger after stacking. During its heyday, the Nine Heavens River could even seriously injure cosmic intermediate lords. If injured multiple times, it could even kill cosmic intermediate lords. After witnessing the power of the Nine Heavens River, Luo Feng gritted his teeth and used 16 sacred books to obtain it.